A lot of sunshine again today, but boy, don't leave home without your hat and gloves.
It was cold, and I was saying last night that I thought we had a chance to get to the teens for the first time, and we did this morning. 18 in Portland, 20 in Wisconsin, 17 in Rockland. That was the first time the coast got to the teens. Look at Rangeley, 12 degrees, obviously a notorious cold spot, but almost into the single digits. I think they'll get there in the next week or so. Current temperatures are in the 30s, so even with the sun, below average for this time of the year. We've gone through quite a stretch here, below average temperatures, and we don't see many of those anymore, so it's quite noteworthy when we do that, and we've done it for the last 2 weeks or so. It's been generally below average. Visible satellite looks good. There are clouds coming in from the west. I think in general we'll see increasing clouds. However, keep in mind the sun sets so early this time of the year. Only have really kind of a few more hours left before the cloud cover isn't significant because the sun is down. It does end up cloudy overnight tonight, then insulates us, keeps us warmer, right around 30 or so inland and to the coastline, 20s into the mountains, but not as cold as last night. And tomorrow actually turns out to be a decent day, mixture of sun and clouds, but the warmest day of the week, the warmest day of the week where it won't be raining. How about that? We'll be in the 40s tomorrow afternoon over southern and western Maine, probably staying around freezing with a couple of snow flurries in the mountains, but it is a good day overall. Next storm that moves in is to the north. It's an inside runner, and that allows warmer air in, so we might start on Thursday morning with some snow and sleet pellets, but eventually warm air wins out. We get into the 40s, even maybe low 50s along the coastline, and then it's just rain from there, and that rain could potentially even get into the mountains on Thursday afternoon. I know that's not what they want to hear, but the thermal profile for this system has actually gotten warmer over the last couple of computer model runs. So that rain continuing through Thursday night, and then it moves out on Friday. And Friday is a windy and kind of blustery day as temperatures drop throughout the day. So that storm system again to the north is the reason that we're not going to get much cold air out of this. It may start as a little mixed precipitation, changes over to rain. Cold on the backside on Friday, and then high pressure builds in over the weekend. The weekend does look good, but we're going to go right ahead into next week because after a quiet and cold weekend, we are watching a storm for Monday next week. Now, it's worth noting the models have done this a few times and haven't quite delivered on it, right? I mean, we were supposed to have one yesterday, and that ended up out to sea. So as it stands, this is dead on perfect, but we've got a while yet still to go. A low right towards Cape Cod, enough cold air in place certainly from the weekend. It's worth watching for Monday and into Tuesday. But when you look at the general spread of possible model solutions, some are too warm for snow, some are too far to sea, so we'll just keep an eye on it. It's probably the most significant thing though in the 7-day forecast. So rain and mixed showers on Thursday. We do turn out to be largely rain. Blustery cold, temperatures drop through the day on Friday. Partly sunny on Saturday into the 30s, but it is cold on Sunday. I think some areas away from the coast could get to the single digits on Sunday morning, topping out only around 30 degrees in the afternoon. And then again, we'll put watching there on Monday, Pat. We had a similar situation in the middle of last winter, if you recall, where the models kept promising one 6 or 7 days out, a snowstorm, and it never delivered. So we'll see if that is continuing this year.
And as you look at Thursday, do you see the possibility of freezing rain in any of the areas that are getting just rain?
No, I don't think so. I think what we're mainly looking at is snow and sleet changing over eventually to just plain rain.
We can handle that. Thank you, Keith.